Hi all, welcome to this one to watch trade method focusing on the one to watch cards that currently exist in FIFA. There's 23 all in told, some good profits to be made if you're very good with your trading with them in all honesty. So we can smash links, be awesome, sub to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Twitter at GZLegend, all the links are down below for playlist on the channel and social media links as always. So hopefully you find this useful guide. I'm going to go over the players in particular and hopefully you enjoy this video. So as you can see guys, we've got all 23 and the aim basically is I aim to just kind of watch find any of the players in particular and just kind of watch them to see what they're kind of going for as a rough guide. I know from a sniping perspective they might be, say the cheapest could be 3 to 5k at least, less than what it's going for an open bid, but it's just good to get an idea from an open bid perspective what people are willing to pay to get a particular card, because sometimes you find open bids people will pay that little bit more and you're like, why? It's like there's cheaper ones on the market going, so take them. But for me just now, in terms of one to watch cards, the ones I've been kind of watching are like Kessie, Traore, Hernandez, Bruma, Balde Dio, these kind of players, the ones that are not too expensive, even like kind of Sanchez at times, but not really too much. And same for Aurier, to be honest, I don't really watch these guys as much, because I don't feel they're going to get as much game time compared to other players like Trippier, Vertonghen, Alderweireld. So it's kind of like, they feel kind of pointless cards to almost have. Like Semedo's one worth watching because he's a pretty decent player in general and might have a shout. Talisso's like the high end that I kind of am willing to watch. Like as I said, Bruma, when he got his assist in the Dortmund game for example, his price went up just a little bit, but it was, people just got that little bit excited about him, and it was, if you had invested in him, it was good profit to be had. Same for like Talisso, his card during the international break went up like 50k for like no random reason, and then obviously because of him playing, people were like, oh, I'm going to watch this card and hopefully try and nab him. Liffey Sigurdsson, people were investing in him because of the like Iceland game, so obviously him getting a hero card then instead of a inform was kind of interesting. But there's profits galore to be had in all honesty. But for me, in my personal opinion, the ones that I have just continually keep watching are the ones that aren't obviously near the price ranges, because if you have someone like Kessie for example, he's the kind of guy, he's been playing like every game this season so far I believe, for what I've saw in the stats, and he's had a couple good games where he's had like definitive moments in attacks, but obviously not been, say, the assist person. And if either gets an assist or a goal, his price is going to skyrocket, even if it's just one goal or one assist. He peaked up at like 25-30k the other night or something, because everyone was obviously thinking, oh, he's got an assist. He played a good bit of play, and they thought, oh, great. And it's moments like that is what happens, and it's just simple things like that. If Yarmolenko, for example, his price, like the other night in the Dortmund Leipzig game, he missed in like the 93rd minute or something, I think it was, 93rd, 94th minute, and he missed. If he'd scored, honestly, his price would have just skyrocketed back up, because people would have been like, oh, he's got a goal, and people would have just had that blinkered approach thinking, oh, I'm just going to go and make coins suddenly, or he's going to get a special card suddenly. That's what people would do. In all honesty, it's kind of like an easy way to make profit. Borucci seems one of these cards, I'm surprised he's not doing the business yet either. Same for James Rodriguez, he feels like a wasted card at Bayern. Talisso seems the more popular shout from people, especially with two Bayern one to watch cards. And then if you've really got serious money, cards like Lukaku and Neymar are kind of always worth just kind of keeping on and seeing how they do. Bernardeschi, he's been quite steady for Juventus for what I've understood, but he's someone I'm not really going to touch. Seriously I should say, I will buy him, I will have him in the club as a want to watch investment, but I won't spend serious money investing in him just to try and make a quick buck, because it's not always guaranteed to work, especially if he does start or doesn't start, or he has a bad game, because he's not lit the team on fire yet compared to how he obviously did last season for Fiorentina. But like Mbappe, he's not doing the business as much as people would hope either. This is what you've got to be wary of, it is these kind of cards. They're high risk and they can bomb so quickly. But there's, as I said, there's profits to be had, guys. If you're, what I do with want to watch cards, I will buy them usually after the match day. If they've hit like I'll have a low, a high, and like a middle point, if you want to call it. So I'll have like a start day, end of day, and then I have like a high point and a low point, just to kind of, it's like market analysis. If you follow the stock markets, that's what you would kind of do, and it just kind of gives you an idea to see where the prices are. And you kind of do it for an entire week with the want to watch cards. I'll have a spreadsheet up of this as well, just later on Twitter, for you guys to kind of get an idea of what I do with the want to watch market. But as I said, guys, hopefully you find this useful. Let me know in the comments down below what want to watch cards you've been trading with, and if you made any profit from them at all. Take it easy, all. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. Remember to smash like, sub to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Twitter, GZLegend, and I will catch you guys all later.